Ranging from cooking to sewing, painting as well. It's clear we're big fans of homemade stuff here in the UK.
We like making stuff, don't we? This weekend, Blackburn is hosting the first ever National Festival of Making, celebrating everything to do with Britain's manufacturing, food and creative industries. Colin Patterson is there, hopefully with some cakes maybe. Morning, Colin.
And the reason why Blackburn has been chosen for this Festival of Making is because 25% of people in the town work in the making industries, whether that is cakes, as you're hoping, or whether it's fashion, manufacturing, or cooking. This is Victoria, who'll be doing cooking demonstrations later on. Aldo Zilli's risotto is being made. He's going to be here showing that off. And another thing the festival has done is paired up local industries with artists to create new works of art that will be performed at the festival. I've been to visit one. A warning, this report contains me in a hairnet.
And go, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go.
Every day, 80,000 muffins and cakes are made at the Cherry Tree Bakery. That requires a lot of repetitive movement. The latest creation to emerge from their factory floor, it's chalk. The idea of making bakers in Burnley balletic came from choreographer Ruth Jones.
These machines now make the workers work really fast. So when they do mini muffin day, they're squeezed up like this and they're working really, really fast.
Right.
Whereas in the olden days, they could move and it was slower and they had more space.
And this is incorporated into the piece?
It's all incorporated into the piece. Wanted to be inspired by all the activity that goes on this factory floor. The movement is unique.
How to decorate brownie, that we have to take a piping bag and do circles on the brownie. It was so beautiful to see how our moves at work, what we are doing became such a beautiful dance. It was beautiful, amazing, really.
It was great, it was really inspirational. We didn't think they could do that with just our general movements in a bakery. It's been really fun to watch and to learn.
And go, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, again, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the idea it could be beneficial to the staff was a big part of why the bakery allowed a choreographer into the mix.
There is actually method to this, that it could improve their performance.
Yeah, that's what the choreographer has said to us, that in terms of being more conscious of your movements and maybe changing the way you do it so it's a little bit better for your body.
You've actually opted to take part yourself.
Yeah.
Any reservations?
Yeah, a lot, but I felt like I couldn't really ask them to do something I wasn't willing to do myself, so I was like, okay.
With 4 performances this weekend at the Festival of Making, let's hope the bakers will rise to the occasion.
Now, while we're talking about the bakers, they will be performing on breakfast around 8:50. And while they'll be cooking, where the hard work's done, isn't it? What are you doing?
I'm just prepping Aldo Zilli's tray just to make sure I've got all the ingredients ready to go.
He's not on until 10 o'clock. It's 6:44 in the morning. You have to get here this early.
I just want to make sure nothing's missing. I don't want any ingredients missing this morning.
What kind of things will you be cooking over the weekend?
So we've got arancini. That's for Aldo. He's making some lovely arancini balls from risotto, which you saw earlier. We've got Nigel Howarth. He's making a rhubarb omelette.
And show us your fridge. What's in there at the moment? This is what all at 6:44 in the morning. This has all been done. All been done already. It's all very finely labelled as well.
It is.
I'll put it back where I've got it. More from the Festival of Making throughout the morning.
Colin, thank you. So when we hear people say, here's one I made earlier, in fact, there's someone behind a black curtain doing that for them.
This is it?
Yeah.
Hours and hours earlier. Hours and hours earlier. Look, there's all kinds of things. We got the GZ down here.
Does anyone know what Colin's cooking is like? Can he cook?
I don't know, actually.
Anyone know if he can cook? Can Colin cook? I don't know.
We'll find out, I think, within the next hour or so.
Set him the task.
Let's ask him.
Let's have a look at the weather for the weekend. Louise is there for us right now. Morning.
Hi there, Charlie. Hi there, Sally. Well, I've got a special graphic for you, Sally, coming up at the end because you asked me about next week and I've been beavering away just for you.
Good.
But for the here and now, a north-south divide across the country. The best of the weather again further north and west. This little weather front is